Hi crafty friends, this is Tiffany Hawkins of A Crafting Alley, designing for 12 by 12 cardstock shop. In this video, I am going to show you how to make this fun volleyball cake topper. Alright, well here are the colored cardstocks that I used. I used the orange taffy textured encore. I believe that's one of the new colors. I also used the All-American red textured, jet black textured, glitter luxe in Christmas red, and glitter luxe in black velvet, and putty gray textured, and snowy white textured. So as you can see, I cut out all my pieces. I used my Cricut this time. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to use my little thin strips and kind of pop up my volleyball or leave it flat, and I went ahead and decided to go ahead and glue it down flat for purpose of time. Y'all know I love my dimension, but sometimes I want to just keep it a little simple and not make it too difficult on myself. But I believe that cake toppers are fun, especially when you add some dimension. Make them look more 2D. So here I am trying to line up my volleyball correctly. And put that to the side under a block to dry. Next I am working on the net. And I could have put some thin strips on this as well, but I did want to make it a little simpler and quicker. And grab my handy tweezers, which helps me out a lot when I am making my paper crafts. Now we're grabbing the fire shaped from the volleyball. And I decided to go ahead and pop these up with some foam tape. And I am going to add my liquid glue on top of my foam tape just to give me some time, some wiggling time, because that tape is super sticky. So, and I am trying to remember how I had this designed, but you can always reference the PNG in your files to how it's supposed to be. Here I decided to go ahead and add some foam, give our topper some dimension here. And I was checking my tape, make sure it was the same thickness and height, and it is. And again, I'm adding my liquid glue. Give me some time to shift things around if I need it. And I grab my volleyball, and you can see I kind of didn't place it down as well as I would have liked, so I'm cutting some of the white off so you won't see that white on top of the orange and red. But I'm sure y'all will do better than me. I am a little picky. I didn't want to see that white sticking up behind the orange, on top of the orange. But so I'm gonna pop this one up with some foam tape. I pulled out my black foam tape and I didn't even end up using it, and I'm referencing my picture here to make sure I stick the volleyball in the correct spot, how I had it designed. I was talking about my little blending tool there. I thought about adding some ink blending on the fire portions, but That little tool is awesome for that. You can find it on 12x12 Cardstock's website. Here I am putting liquid glue down, just enough for it to stick well on that glitter cardstock, but not too much to where it's overflowing with glue and end up messing my pretty sparkly glitter cardstock. So you want to watch that as well when you're using any type of foil or shiny cardstock, because the overflow of glue can kind of dull your cardstock. So I'm kind of scraping excess glue off, and then I'm going to grab my little lonely pea and glue him down. I'm going to put it to the side and let that dry. Look how pretty it is. Add some foam tape to this portion to give the happy birthday sentiment some dimension. And the squares make it easy to put it in certain spots here rather than the foam tape. Pull off my backings, and I'm going to place it down on top of the gray texture cardstock. And here you see me just thinking and looking and figuring out. You want to make sure that you don't put foam tape on all of the areas, because you want it to lay flat, and you already have foam tape on the net, so you want to just place glue in that netted area to not add too much foam tape. And you can see here I'm kind of measuring it, took a little piece off, place the foam just on the area of the flames are, because if you were to add foam tape on the bottom portion where the net is as well, you would probably need to double up your foam tape on the flame portion to make it easier, to the portion that has foam tape on the net, that net piece as well. So that's a pretty easy way to figure it out. Just kind of hold it there and see where you need the foam, and then just where you may need liquid glue and no foam. But again, you can put this all together without foam tape. It would be simpler. Maybe not as cute with your dimension. Give it that 2D look. Adding little tiny foam squares there. That one little flame I forgot. So there you can see the dimension. And the different areas that I placed the foam tape. Looking super cute already. So now I'm grabbing my happy birthday sentiment, and I'm gonna wanna place just foam tape underneath the area of the happy birthday. See how you can see it's lifted? So you just wanna put some foam tape, and I'm gonna have to double it up in the portion that's underneath the volleyball. And I'm taking my little pencil and marking my area where I don't wanna go past with foam tape or glue. And then you want to just put glue on the portion of the happy birthday that's going to touch the volleyball. So you're going to see me check it before I put the liquid glue on. And I doubled it up here. So I'm kind of checking my spot and guessing where I'll need my liquid glue. I'm placing it down. And you can kind of use the foam tape as a guide of how far I push up and place it there. And I'm referencing my PNG JPEG picture again. Super cute. Now we're gonna work on the back, and I have my cake sticks here, and what I like to do is leave maybe 1.5 inches, no more than 2 inches of where I'd want it sticking into my cake. And I'm taking my pencil and marking my little areas. You can also put it there, but I decided to put it in the middle instead of the posts on the net. But you can place them on the posts if you want to hide more of the sticks. So I'm grabbing my hot glue gun, putting on my little silicone fingers so I don't burn myself, and placing my cake sticks on. And you could use hot glue here around it as well, but I find it hard to make the hot glue even, come out of the gun even, so I prefer to use foam tape on the back of my cake toppers, because then you know it's even. And it's about the same width, just about, as the cake sticks, so the foam tape that I use. So you just want to make sure it's similar in width as your sticks, or whatever it is that you're using. So I'm placing a lot of foam tape here to cover most of the back, and you don't want to put none underneath that area that the happy birthday is sticking on, because your back doesn't cover that, your backing piece. And here I'm putting my liquid glue on top of my foam tape, just to give myself some wiggle time to kind of adjust things if needed. And place your backing on, stick it down, and that is your volleyball cake topper. And I love how it came out. I think it's super cute. I love doing the glitter for the sentiment. It kind of makes it pop, make the happy birthday pop. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you enjoyed this one and want to see others like it, subscribe to 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop, and I hope you grab your file and go ahead and try and make your own. But thanks again for joining. Bye.